plan has changed somewhat from the last version. As you know, Troy negotiated an agreement with HUD to increase the program from 48 to 54 units. It appears that that and some other strategic maneuvers will free up this project to move forward from HUD's perspective. It doesn't really have a huge impact on the plan. The concept is very much the same as it has been from the very beginning. The parcel that is still carved off for potential alternative city uses has been reduced somewhat by the additional land for the additional 6 units. We're now at about 2 acres of the 8.55 that's being set aside for future consideration. We have also made some revisions to the unit layouts. Again, nothing huge, but because of the increased number of units and the site constraints, we changed the dimension of some of the footprints, but essentially the site plan is the same concept with the sort of landscaped park in the middle of both the north and south sides as a sort of focal point to the development, and then these sort of paths that link Olson Drive bring people back into the site with units having front doors on these pedestrian paths. This was a concept that really sort of evolved in dialogue with the city as a way to mediate between Olson Drive and our new streets internally. That only occurs between our new internal streets in Olson Drive, and then once we get back into the site, we retain a more conventional way of just fronting houses on a public street. So we are still very, very excited about this project. I think the addition of the 6 units will make it, I know the city is not anxious to increase the density, but it certainly will help the financing of the project by retiring the sort of fixed cost of development over a larger number of units. It just helps to drive down the per unit burden of soft costs and other elements of the plan.